What is good, family? Welcome on this beautiful Tuesday to another episode of Livin Big with Big Regg. Today, we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna talk and not about sports. Today is gonna be a off topic of just the family kicking it. And before I get started, I'm gonna give a shout out to Hendo and the Roll Pod, Jose and Brodney, Lunch Break Hot Take, Coach Evans, Sip to Tally Films, and more Sip to Tally Films. Suge Knight 323. He be doing his thing over there with Still Conspiracy. And a couple more people out there. That's family, Mr. Brandon Bazel. You know how he get down. His live stream Saturday was amazing. If you don't tune in, you should definitely check him out. Now let's get into this, right? On this beautiful day. Let's talk about music and its effect on your mentality, right? This is just one of the things that's been on my mind. To me, I'm not sure it has an effect on the mental, but history says, or what history people try to make history say, is that the music you listen to affects the state of mind you're in. Now, this can be good and can be bad, right? This can be one of those things where if you're listening to a certain type of music, it can push you into depression. Or if you're listening to some happy-go-lucky music, then you're feeling good. That, to me, is possible, but I think it's more along the lines of your mind controlling what you get from the music you listen to, not the other way around. See, you can listen to a song that may be depressing and think, wow, this person's really going through something. I hope they get through it. But they are writing really good music. That's why you listen to it, right? So it might not be necessarily that you're in a depressive state of mind, but more so that you just like good music, and that music happens to be about a depressive state of mind. I do believe we have full control over what we listen to. I don't think it's something where subconsciously you're listening to this music and it's like this music is making you feel the way you feel. I think we do have a tendency, though, to choose music based off how we are already feeling. I want to believe that there's no way, shape, or form that anyone can be controlled by the music they hear, but I think there has been instances in the past where maybe music has affected someone to a point that when you play it, it can be harmful to them, their mental state, and where they go, or it can be uplifting. But I like to believe that deep inside of us is what judges the outcome of how we feel, right? So for me personally, I wake up every day and I look at every day as if it's a fresh start and another joyful, beautiful day. There's nothing that's going to change my mind about that. I don't care if I'm going to work, not going to work. I don't care if I'm with my kids, not with my kids. It doesn't really matter. To me, what matters is that my mental state says that it's a beautiful day and we're going to have that going forward. Then the music I select from there will be based off of whatever I feel like listening to, right? So that's how I avoided basically controlling me. Now, on other notes, it is something that's, I guess, worth looking into. And I would like to hear from you guys, and you let me know what you feel about how music compares to the mind state. But either way, I would hope that all of us, family, are always in a positive mind state. And that if for any reason, if we're not, there's someone we can talk to. Always available. The feelings of a person is something that is very strong, right? So maybe it's not music affecting us, maybe it's something deeper. So always look for someone that you can confide in. If you don't, then definitely find someone or seek some type of help, because the mental state is very fragile. I don't want to get too heavy into it, but it is something that can be very dangerous and very sensitive for most. Now, I myself used to do music, so the music I did was never based off of how I felt. So for music creators and our artists out there, I don't think that's what they're going for when they make the music. So I would hope that most people wouldn't fall into that just because of what surrounding people tend to say. Now, music can be, there is certain music that can put you into kind of a sway where you just feel good. It feels good to the ear, and puts you in a relaxed mode. It's just good to listen to. Check out, Mr. Galloway, Electric Relaxation. His music is phenomenal. It's hip hop at its best. My boy Mike Streeter, another brother of mine, hip hop at its best. And Cam Rue, another guy. If I was going to suggest some hip hop artists, those three right there, I'd look into them, because you're going to get some hip hop at its best. Great music to listen to. And I think it's those are the examples of someone who you're going to go in and you're just going to listen to great music along the lines of and not an effect on you. Just the effect of, wow, this is great. I can listen to this all day and it's not going to change my mood. It's not going to, you know what I mean? It's a positive experience when you listen to good music, and they're good music and positive experiences to listen to. Now, to switch up the subject here, I also want to talk about just going forward every day with that positive mentality. Like I was saying earlier, I myself struggle with getting on to do videos for you guys every day, or as often as I possibly can, because there is a part of me that will always feel like maybe nobody really wants to hear what I have to say or what I feel about certain things, but I enjoy doing it, so I do it anyway, right? So that's my message to you, is when you want something, when you enjoy something, when you have a love or a passion for something, go for it. Don't let anybody hold you back. Don't let what other people say or think sway you away from it. Like any negativity, don't let it hinder you. At the end of the day, sometimes when you go out there, you're going to hear more negativity than you are positivity. And that's always going to be something where people attack, right? Because they don't want to see you grow, and they don't want to see you be great. Well, I'm proud to say here, this family, we want to see you do great. We want to be great. We want to strive for great. And every single one of us will be great. And there's nothing that's going to change my mind about that. We are family. We are peace. We are love. We live big. We love big. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been another episode of Livin Big with Big Regg. I appreciate you all. like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're a family. We're open to all. Stay blessed, everybody. Peace.